大家中午好。A very good afternoon to all.
下午好，老师。
Mr. Hadidas, 您好。So a very warm welcome to this simple Mandarin communication training. We focus on the day-to-day construction scenarios within the general engineering setting. So this is proudly presented by Chiachi Mandarin, where our motto is to empowering Mandarin excellence. In this first internet training, we'll look to start with an introduction briefing, where we will have this introduction to topic, assessment, and WhatsApp group. So it will be presented by me. My name is Lee Chiachi. For those who are not familiar with me, you can address me as Lee. My IC number is 870912055434. Our very first internal training starts from today, July 18. Please remember that this is a recurring training. It will happen on every Tuesday by 3 p.m. So before I proceed further, let's begin with the safety briefing. First would be to protect our personal information. So be careful of any phishing attempts and avoid clicking on suspicious links during this meeting. Ensuring meeting security, where we have to join using the unique meeting ID and password provided only. Third part would be the professional conduct. Please maintain respectful behavior and avoid offensive language. So harassment or bullying will not be tolerated during this meeting and training. If you find out any misconduct, feel free to report to me or my team. For this training, we expect to have assessment. So at the end of this training, all participants will undergo both written and practical assessment. That's why we have to prepare physically and mentally, move the training materials as needed, and be ready to demonstrate our knowledge and skills. So I hope that the learning outcomes of this training will be by the end of this training session where we conducted via Zoom, all the participants will be able to identify the 10 fundamental topics for today's training, list the two primary types of assessment used to evaluate Mandarin proficiency during this training, and demonstrate the use of our WhatsApp group for additional information while we are having this training. That's why we have these contents, where we start with introduction, followed by 10 fundamental topics, two primary types of assessment, the use of WhatsApp group for additional info, and our conclusion will be to recap. First, I'll begin with the introduction of myself as a trainer. So my name is Lee Chiachi, as I mentioned just now. You can call me Lee, L-E-E, yes. So I'm the package A translator and internal auditor, as well as I attend to the HSE meeting and walkabout on a monthly basis. So for now, I am a knowledge competent trainer. I also registered with DOSH as OSH coordinator in the year of 2021. My 汉语水平考试 is level 6, where this is my Mandarin proficiency. As for my English proficiency, I have NUET Band 4 and IELTS Band 6. Besides that, I'm also literate with ISO policies, especially on QMS, EMS, OSAS, and ABMS. As for this would be the CJ Kelayatan, my certification and my competency to carry on with this internet training. So the introduction to our Mandarin training, for all of us, we actually begin it in March 22nd. we had these 4 trials and error run of the Mandarin training. Then during the mid of May, I believe is on 17th May, then we started, and then Mr. Dave and my team, we want to reconstruct the whole Mandarin training. And the main reason for us to revise the topics and this training is to ensure that the Mandarin training content is tailored to the participants, which is us, our team, our specific needs, knowledge level, and understanding. So for this new current Mandarin training, we aim to maximizing participants' engagement and comprehension. So feel free to provide feedback to me whenever needed, by email, by call, or by WhatsApp. The whole training module, I already obtained the approval from our Section 3 SC, Senior Engineer Mr. Gopal. We discussed about it, and then we have few trials about this. So after that, on 11 July, he endorsed on it, and he approved that we will carry out this training. The training title would be Mandarin Training on Day-to-Day Construction Scenarios. We actually set a duration for this training. It will start from today, July 18, up till September 26, on every Thursday by 3 p.m. So we will cover 10 topics in 10 weeks. The training medium will mainly by remote learning via Zoom. The training information will be all introductory level, where we are all beginners. The trainer will be me, myself, and my team. The S3 SC Senior Engineer Mr. Gopal, S3 SC Section Engineer Ms. Noraini, and then S3 Admin Support leading by Ms. Lina, the Section Secretary, and also my Admin Support, Ms. Nurul and Ms. Iza. This is our team. As for your information, the endorsement, Mr. Gopal endorsed original PDF already shared in the WhatsApp group, the Mandarin WhatsApp group. Next, we'll proceed to the topic. So today is the first day. First day, we will not carry out any training. We have this introduction to the exciting Chinese topics that we will have it in our day-to-day construction scenarios. Then for next week, we plan to have this first topic, the greetings and self-introduction. I'll cover the fun greetings, the polite way. We will be sharing our name, our age, and then we're talking about ourselves and hobbies. The August 1st, we'll have our second topic where we focus on numbers and calculation. We'll be counting and writing numbers, simple number. Addition, subtraction, day, week, month, and year will be covered in the second topic. Then for the third topic on August 8th, we will have these engineering positions and professional titles. We'll focus into the old chart where we will exploring different types of engineers, the technical profession titles and non-technical profession titles. The following week will be by mid of August. So we will zoom into the engineering works and documentation for topic 4. We'll be knowing the major engineering works in Mandarin, temporary works, and documentation. Then by August 22nd, we will have this title, the fifth topic, where we will look into the common engineering tools and equipment. By using a ruler, measuring tape, we were exploring the screwdrivers, hammers, and discovering some construction machines and vehicles as needed. So for the last week of August, we will go to the basic measurement and standards. We learn about length, height, big and small, long, short, using centimeters and meters. Then the first week of September, we carry on to the topic 7, engineering drawings and legend interpretation. We'll look into different types of pictures, symbols, the plans and diagrams, and also try to understand the straight line, curved line, to discover a simple engineering designs. Then for September 12th, we'll be looking into the basic materials and material selection. We'll be learning about wood, plastic, metal, different materials for different things, and then we'll get to know some recycled materials as well. For the night of peak will be on engineering safety and risk management. So wearing PPE is a must. Listen to safety rules and signs. Also being careful with tools and machines. Our last topic will go to the engineering ethics and professionalism. Learn to share and help each other, being honest and fair and taking care of the environment as a whole. So the 10 fundamental topics we will cover for these 10 weeks will be first, gradings and self-introduction. Second, numbers and calculation. Third, engineering positions and professional titles. Number 4 would be engineering works and documentation. Number 5 would be common engineering tools and equipment. Number 6 would be basic measurement and standards. Number 7 will go into engineering drawings and legend interpretation. Number 8 would be basic materials and material selection. Number 9, we will go to engineering safety and risk management. And last but not least, the engineering ethics and professionalism. We will learn the introductory level of Mandarin Chinese towards these 10 fundamental topics. And next, I would like to proceed to the 2 types of assessment. For each training, we'll definitely carry out with this assessment. So the first type of assessment would be the written assessment. As you all can find it in our WhatsApp group, I already sent it out. So for each training, we will be conducting written assessment through Google Forms, where all the participants will be required to answer questions and provide responses electronically. Second type will be the practical assessment. This is a bit tricky. So we have to turn by speaking Mandarin to our colleagues, to our peers, to our Chinese counterparts, the CCP members, or any of local staff that can speak Mandarin. So this is our first practice to allow participants, to allow us to demonstrate our language proficiency in the day-to-day interaction with our team, basically. The other way would be, after each training, you can record your own saying in Mandarin and email to me. I will help you to check the accuracy. So this is our written assessment and also practical assessment. Next would be the use of our WhatsApp group for additional information. We actually started this group since 22nd of March, and we're still working out on it. So for this use of WhatsApp group, mainly 3 parts we will focus on. Whenever there are updates of the website, yes, feel free to visit to me, the Churchill Mandarin website. You can just type it on Google or any search engine and looking for me. And second would be the updates of assessment, especially the written assessment for our current Mandarin training. The third part would be the updates of training materials. Normally would be focused more on audio and documents. As for the video, I already tried 2 or 3 times. Because my video is quite large, it's over 25 MB. So I have difficulty to post my training video to the WhatsApp group. So for this WhatsApp group, we mainly focus on 3 updates. The first is the website. Second will be the assessment, and the third part will be the training materials. So any question or answer from the floor? I'd like to any feedback from all of you? If there's no further Q&A, So I would like to proceed to our assessment. First is the written assessment. So I already post the assessment in our Mandarin WhatsApp group. So for those who are ready, feel free to click on it and then answer it. I would sincerely appreciate if all of you can answer and provide response to me within 24 hours after the training. Yes, I will have to collect all the responses and then do an analysis, and then we'll carry on for the next training. Yes. So today we are mainly focused on the briefing, the intro to the whole training, assessment, and also the use of WhatsApp group. As for the practical assessment, yes, you have to practice by speaking it out. And start from the next training, I would like to invite a few participants to share with me. Actually, can you guys hear me clearly via this training or not? Miss Ayn, can you hear me? Yes. Miss Lina, can you hear me? Yeah. Yes. Before I end this training, I would like to share a quote from Mary Tyler Moore. She actually said that we have to take chances, make mistakes, and that's how you grow. The pain nourishes your courage. You have to feel in order to practice being brave. So for your information, during my time to learn English as second language, I actually feel quite a lot of time. I took MUET for 2 times, and then I took TOEFL, and then I failed. Then after I practiced for like 2 years, only I get the band 4 from MUET, and then I use band 6. So I believe all these upwardness and embracement actually nourishes my courage, and yes, I feel many times, and I'm still being here and being brave. So this is what I would like to share with all of you during this session. Thank you very much for your time and for your attention. 谢谢大家 and goodbye. 再见。